Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Pool. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lucas Christopher. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Guys, it's Jason Shawcross. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. You're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
Really helps out, but
Everybody, welcome back to the Shark Stream. We're going to be covering Shane Van Boening in this match at 10 a.m. Bobby Hunt here with Billy Anderson.
I think they might have started.
I think they might have gotten started already. So let's get ready. I mean, these guys usually run pretty quick, and it's 10 o'clock. So we'll let that happen. I got.
Bob, you want me to get in first? Good morning, guys. Looking forward to a nice, exciting game here today. Few games. Reggie Cutler. I don't think I've heard that name. Maybe Bobby has. He'll be in a minute. It's pretty good, though, to be in this tournament.
Thank you.
Right.
Get something to drink?
No, not right now. I had a water on the way here.
Well, I don't know.
Subway.
Did you turn the sound on?
Could be on. That could be on. I don't see a commentator break.
All right. Well, Billy, this should be a good. Shane is always a good match.
Yeah.
You ever heard of this guy, Reggie Cutler, Bob?
Yes, I have, but excuse me for 1 sec.
No balls are made yet. 15 balls on the table.
I can make this bigger too.
And it's already on, right?
Well,
It's on right now. Right, we're live right now.
That you can ask people if they hear us. Can you let us know if you hear us, please?
He just banked the ball in his hole. Yeah. I was talking.
Shane?
I didn't see it. Yeah.
We'll see when they're done if they keep their own score.
Okay.
If they don't, you and I will have to take care of it. And this is Redgie Cutler's a 386 Fargo. Yeah,
Really?
I'd have to bet against that. He's a good player.
Yeah, that's why I don't enter these tournaments where they go by Fargo rating. Everybody tries to keep their Fargo ratings down.
We would have done that.
Yeah. Whatever.
Thank you, Jeffrey. All right, Bill.
Okay, Shane has made 3 balls. Made a nice 2-rail bank on, I think it was a 15, but talking to Brian when he made it.
This is Shane wearing a hat. I got him mixed up.
Surprised last week when he played, he didn't have a hat on nowhere. No, none of the matches on.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, I would take the 13 and try to move 2 or 3 of them balls on Shane's side right there, but I hope you don't kiss that 3 going through there.
Bill, it looks like they're not keeping their own running score.
Okay, so
3. Shane.
2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Shane ran 3 on.
And if we miss a ball, feel free to tell us. And you get caught up in the match and
So it says 677.
but it also says 3. Yeah. What do we have? 386.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's wrong there. This guy's a good pool player.
677 sounds more like him.
Yeah, he's a good pool player.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah. Give him another shot.
You can't leave this man anything.
These guys, all them top players, you know, they run out so well.
Oh, as you say that, he bumped the next shot.
Right. Got a little quick. Well, you can cut to 7 and be safe.
So he's got about 6 now, then, I think, right?
Yeah.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. That's 6.
You know, he could. If I was him and eating 2, I'd be playing like a coward right now. Got so much firepower. We'll get a nice hit there.
That.
Like it's a hanger. Yeah. Did he 2-rail this one? Just go for the win? Try to cue up back by
1 rail.
under straight. Just when he could control the cue wall. How did he hit it, Bill?
Well, and plus he's safe.
Look at it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Control Whitey in this game, you control the game.
Mm-hmm. Buddy Hall said if you take care of Whitey, Whitey'll take care of you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see much really he can do here.
Kick it. Well, he can
Kick and hope to kick it out.
Touched up to 11.
He could roll. That's just going to.
Just going to prolong the agony,
Yeah.
probably. But
You could bank the 4.
Play the 15 and leave the cue ball there.
Yeah.
You got a 3-way combination.
It puts a ball in play down here, so that's pretty good. I like
But
that.
that 3-way combination, he would try it because you got the 9 ball to help pocket it if you miss it.
But by making a 15, he'll spot one, so he'll at least have to be a little careful.
Right.
So I like your thought, shooting that in.
I don't know.
How about if you drew it back and he's right-handed, so maybe just cinch it. That's very nice. Oh, it's left-handed, too.
Yeah, now he can't do a 3-way combination. Make the 8 though.
Oh, he has to do his roll up on the rail too. Yeah, he's got that 3 ball hanging right there.
The 8 come right back where he is. You're still leaving the guy safe. Just cut the 8 ball over and come back where he is. The ball is now.
Is he thinking it? You know, it looks like he's going to do hit the 1, put the cue ball on the rail, where the 15 is between the cue ball and the 9 ball. So that's pretty good. What?
Yeah, nice shot.
I like that. He might have gone a little too far, but I like the thinking on that. It looks like Reggie's just going to shoot. He may have figured this is his best chance to score. Yeah, that's what it looks like, though. Look at how big the handle of his cue looks. Oh, he came with a nice shot. Too far, though. You can tell they're rolling bad. He's scratching it. All right, first game. See if they put up their game score before we put it up. They made a nice shot there, Reggie, on that last ball. You can tell they're rolling bad when you make a good shot and it scratches. He made the 8 on the break, so apparently it doesn't count here. Can do it again. The handle of his cue looks like one of Earl's handles. Looks like it's all built up. How big it looks. I guess with on the white area. That was a nice break. Ball high and low, cue on the rail.
Yeah, it makes it tough when the ball goes over there like that.
Neither one of them have put their score up yet, but it looks like they're looking at it.
1.
Yeah, I just want to see if they do it. Or you want to just put it?
How do you put that score up, the game up, though? I know how to put the ball.
Yeah. Let's wait for them and see what they do, and if we have a problem, we'll get help.
You ought to go ask him if he got it.
I will. I just wanted to see if they did it. Oh, see, there's an issue. It looks like he can. I've got the score. It looks like he can reach this first one. Oh, helps being tall, though. Tall with a long stick. He made a nice shot to start with. And didn't get rewarded at all, looks like. Unless he can, might be able to bank that stripe. I think it's a 12 towards this hole. Let's cue ball run all the way to top of the table. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like he's got a kind of a free bank. Just get that cue ball all the way up to the top if you can.
Did he make the 8?
He made a real nice shot. Yeah, I didn't want to do it at the point because they just started keeping score themselves. So I was going to wait to see if they put the ball point before before we started doing it.
Okay.
Give them a moment to do it. Look how big the handle looks, Bill. Doesn't look like a baseball bat so big, like Earl does.
It does.
It's huge.
Like him lower on the thinner side.
Yeah, that looks
Nothing wrong
like
with that shot. But he right now you can bank that 6 over right into the stack and move everything right on over, right?
Yeah, just hit the
and that other ball stopped the cue ball.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he didn't get something closer to his hole. I think he's going to do what you suggest. Yes. And boy, doesn't make many mistakes.
You take all these real top players now, any of them can win at any time. You know what I mean? Fedor, Shane, Filler, all these Philippine guys are now playing, in one pocket, it's crazy. Well, here, I would just try to bump that 14 down on this end rail and try to put the cue ball over there against the other one over there. What about you, Bob?
Yeah, look how quick he turned that break around, Bill. Shots he got out of the break.
Well,
just because he let him see that ball into the stack.
Right. That's what the goal when you break is to try to see how you can turn it back around to make it look like you broke.
Yeah, right now. I think what I do, I shoot full into that stripe, hit it hard, hope to clear a couple balls, and leave the cue ball against the back of the 13.
Like that one better.
You got to be willing to hit it hard enough to make something happen out there.
Right, got some balls on your side.
Something, because right now nothing goes in his pocket except the 13 if he moves to 15. So.
Yeah, because if he goes too far over there, the one shot I had, he could bank that 6 ball.
Yeah, if he goes too high. I think what I'm suggesting is probably the simplest way out of it, I think.
You got to watch, like when you do that you don't bump that 11 or 13, because then you'll have a bank over. So you got to just finesse it so you hide the cue ball behind it, not move it behind that 13.
Nice to be as tall as him and never need a bridge. When we came up, we didn't even use bridges. We just climbed on the table.
Not me. I've always used bridge.
Oh,
he wouldn't let us do it in our pool.
You were in a classier pool than I was then.
No.
So I don't know what he's looking at. I think they're keeping the game score. We can't tell yet if they're keeping the ball score.
Yeah. They usually keep the game score pretty good.
Yeah, they just started doing it up there, so everything will come by itself.
Yeah, the actual scores will update. The rack scores.
Yes.
The ball scores is going to be something.
Oh, these are the balls?
That's the ball.
That's controlled by the blue and red button.
I don't know what he was trying, but it doesn't look like it worked. How good's that combination go? It looks pretty good, Bill.
Yeah, he's going to come right back into the 2, probably, I think. 9. No.
Oh, he's going to run all the loose balls, probably.
Who's doing 9 now?
I think open those two up. I think so. He could be really aggressive here and draw into the 13 maybe too. I like the 5 what you suggest and bump into the 2-9. See something he likes over there.
Yeah. Come back around for the 5, get a better angle.
Maybe the one. Does the 1 go?
No. Was he cutting a 14?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's cutting a 14, Bob.
Surprised he went for that.
Or is he going for the combination? He's going for the combination.
Yeah, I'm must look better to him than to me. It looked like the 5 was a shot. Yeah, the 5 ball, the one you suggested. I thought he would go into the 2,
right,
and then you'd open up another ball or 2 before he's forced to break the balls. Well, he's still in control of the rack unless there's something out there, so he's all right.
Don't look like anything. Was he looking to see if the 2 caroms off the 9?
That's right. What he's looking at. Yeah, I'd like to bet on that shot.
Yeah, it looks like it's sitting too high.
Billy, he's shooting at. Maybe he's going to try to go forward and move that 15 too. Hit. Whoa, I'm nice to hit that. We have a boom here someplace.
Boom, right there.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Very nice.
The ball out of his hole.
Yeah, does the 15 go by those two?
Yeah, it goes through, but I don't know about another one. You're going to have to come behind the 9 and the 13 to make something.
Hit it easy and then roll the next one. That 5 might go behind the 9 there.
Yeah. The 13?
Yeah, the bottom.
Yeah, if he comes behind it. But he's looking at it. We don't really see the different angles.
No, we need the overhead would be nice, but we don't have it here.
Right.
They control our screens. I guess it must not go, Bill. I still thought he might just try to roll it, maybe the 9 over in front of his hole.
The ball count ain't coming up. We're going to have to do that ourselves, I think.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he just made 2. So Shane must have 3. Let's see. Shane.
What Shane made?
1, 2, 3. And he has 2. Reggie has 2.
Now, if we're wrong, correct us, please. We're hoping they keep score at the table so you can see it, but what did he gain by doing that? I think he was just trying to bank it back and he made it by mistake. He doesn't make any mistakes.
Yeah.
He's left the bank shot without any, it's not that stripe. Free shot.
Yeah.
That's what I'm surprised. That's why I thought maybe he was trying to miss it and just put it in play. Well,
now, would you try to make this 14 or just hit the rack?
I know I'd go at the pocket, but figuring I'm going to miss it, just leave it close to the pocket. Force Reggie to do something with it. Kind of like that. He hit the pack. I still like, how's that? The 2 solids there off the stripe. See it? Looks like a 4 and
if it did, he's in trouble.
Yeah, it looks pretty close on our monitor.
You think about it, he can still knock it over near his pocket and come back and lead the cue ball over on that left rail. And, he's safe.
Well,
he's got a ball near his hole.
He hasn't really looked at it, so I'm guessing it must not look as sweet to him as it does to us.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might hit that 7, knock the 11 near my hole, and try to lead the cue ball where his hand is right now.
I think that's what he's thinking about. There's another one, too. That 5 ball at the top of the table. Could he dig down and hit the short rail and then bank it? You know what I mean?
Could.
I mean, it'll probably get in play, and I wouldn't think that Reggie would want to shoot that 10 ball.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that against like playing Fiddler and Fedor because they'll make that ball. What's so scary about them guys? You try to leave them a shot like that. You can do that with a lot of people,
Yeah.
But some guys, You got to learn. Hey, I can't do that. Looks like he's just going to make this.
Just and leave him on the bottom rail, probably. Yeah. Let him shoot the 10 if he wants.
Well, might bump. What is that? The 6 ball in the middle of the table to the right.
Purple, I think. He's a 4.
He looks like he's going for it, Bobby. I guess it looks like he ain't going to hit nothing, so it's a safe shot. I would have left him more over to the pocket, though. I wouldn't have put it out there.
I'd be scared to death to shoot this shot, Bill. I'd be thinking if he makes that 10 and if he hits a 9, isn't it going to go right towards the corner?
He can bump the 9 and give him a shot after he makes this ball.
I kind of like the 7. Just throw the 7 into those. Let the cue ball go back where you said, like the second and third diamond up on the long rail to the left. So you open up, you open up the pack.
No, but this is his pocket.
You're right.
So,
You're right.
Right. So he has to do something over here.
You're right.
Other side.
See what he's going to do.
You're right, Curtis. He could. Look, if he hits it, if all you got to do is touch it a little bit to make him a shot.
I think he's shooting.
He's going for it.
Just as long as you don't hit that 1. Oh, he hit that beautiful.
Oh, make it though.
I thought he made it when he hit it.
Well, it's just as good as making it.
Yeah, very nice.
You can take this ball out, but the chances of giving him a shot are hateful. So he's going to go up table. He's going into the stack shot.
Who scored that? Was Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie.
Yeah, Reggie scored it.
3-3.
Trying to think of what he can do. Nothing. Maybe thin the 5 and we get top of the table. Something.
Yeah.
You don't want to break him up too much because you don't want him.
You got to barely hit that ball so you don't knock the ball over.
Yeah,
and leave him a shot like that. What's he going to do? Bump to 7 and just try to? I don't.
Maybe hit thin, cut the 7 into the pack, and let the cue ball go 3 rails to the other side of the table.
Right.
Something like that. I don't see anything really productive.
I guess what he's doing, Bob.
Oh, he just
9 must not go.
Oh boy, I hate having my opponent looking right at his hole. I might roll up in the 5 now and just let it move the 9 a foot. You know what I mean? Just keep the cue ball on the 5 when the shot's over.
So from here, I would
in the 5 and just try to leave him up table. I don't see anything.
Jack up on the 1 ball and draw it back. Or if he can see the 15.
His pocket.
Oh, yeah, okay. It looks like he's going to just barely hit this 13 and go leave him in the corner.
I thought. Almost the stripe, the 3 and the 4.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're kind of.
Yeah, it looks like it's close to the got an overhead on it.
Yeah. I think these guys are used to playing at 10 in the morning, Bill. That's pretty early.
That's why I used to start every day. The forum opened at 10 o'clock.
That was back then.
I know. Yeah.
Nothing opens anymore in the morning, right?
I know. Yeah.
Early is noon.
Well, you know why? Because it's all bar atmosphere.
Yeah.
Most people don't want to start drinking at 10 o'clock.
Most. Let's see. I don't know what he's looking at. I think he got fortunate on that one ball. Caught the point.
Yeah, if it
That
had
easily
that.
could have gone the other way.
You know, it's hard to beat these guys. It's hard to beat these good guys anyway. If
think,
when
yeah.
they get good rolls, forget about it.
Think he could shoot this 3 straight into the rail and hold it? You know, that would cut the 11 towards the 9, and the 3 is going to bank somewhere.
Right.
I don't like the shot, but I don't see
Yeah.
much else that's any good.
Hit the straight ball and come straight back down.
If he can, I can't.
It looks like he
Thinks
could
he
see
should
the
right
whole
at it.
ball.
Well, if he can hit the whole stripe, maybe you bank it with inside and let the cue ball come up and bang the 3 ball a little bit. I'm more of a coward.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
hear
do
you.
that. I can't tell if he can get by the 1 anyhow out in the middle of the table.
The way we used to play one pocket is different nowadays.
That's a different game.
Oh yeah, really different. To go on, you know, you got young eyes and they can see them, you know, make them so consistent. Even when these 4-inch pockets, they do it. Are these, these diamonds? They're not 4-inch. They're probably 4.5. 4.5.
The thing nice about diamond has a deeper shelf.
Yeah,
I think it's good for 1 pocket. Is he looking at trying to cut something?
Would cut that 1 ball from here
No,
unless I was desperate.
Maybe he can only hit the 1. I think that 1 might be in the way to 3 and 11.
Only way I'd shoot that 1 is if the guy has me 7-0, and and that's the only shot I'm going to get.
Well, he looks to me like he's going at the 11 goal. Your first suggestion. Oh, he missed it all. He missed that 3.
Yep.
He's gonna get punished.
Yeah, he'll get
5. He's got 5.
the 3, the 9, the 13, the 8.
They all go. The 14 is like a pretty good bank shot.
Is he coming for the 8 or the 9
I would
next?
come to the bottom.
Now he can come back for the 11 and the 6.
Mm.
I'm back there right now. Yeah.
Too honest.
2, 2, 3. He needs 2. So he probably won't come back for that 7 now. Yeah. You know, they play all the time, Bobby. You know, they should have the touch.
Looks like he's playing for 1, Bill.
Really?
Yeah. I saw Reg. I did. Oh, no. He gave it to him. Well, there's another quick one.
Who else is playing today, you know?
No, Brian didn't tell me yet. I assume when this is a quick one, he might come in and let us look around. If not, the next round doesn't start till 1.
Really?
Gotta clear these.
Now, this is a tournament, Luke. No, Virginia. Was it Norfolk, Virginia?
I think it's Roanoke.
Roanoke.
A real good player there back in the 70s. He's called Roanoke Red. Long time ago. I'm a lot older than you.
Not that much.
Well, how does he get? Look at this break. He got his.
Well, you just bump the 6 coming behind the 11 now. Try to get behind the 9. Because if he leaves him a shot on the 9, he can cross it over, at least get it in his pocket. Leave the cue ball where it is now. So I would bump the 6. What about you?
Either that or I go 1 way off the top of the table, try to get behind that 11. You know?
I got you.
Yeah, I know. I like the 11. I mean, off the 6 behind it, if I feel comfortable.
Yeah, looks like he's at the perfect
He's
angle.
laying pretty good, yeah.
You just got to hit it good. I mean, you can't hit it too full or you're going to hit the 11.
Yeah. And he also, he can get the 6 on his side of the table. That'd be great. because he needs something over there.
I think he's going to hit too much of the ball.
He went with what you said. Oh boy.
There you go. That's what I said.
Yeah. Problem is, they let him got the bottom, he wouldn't have anything. But getting the top, he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, so I call this leaving him in his living room down there in that other corner. Yeah.
Yep, right there.
That's the living room.
That's pretty close.
When I teach people to play one pocket, I teach them that shot right there, how to leave your opponent down in his living room.
And he do. You know,
he can hit the 9, but he's scratch.
I was thinking he hits the right side of the 14. Let the cue ball try to settle behind the 3.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see.
Right. If he can come in between this 9 and 11 and hit rail first,
he can. Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell when you can't see exactly. You know. I like that shot of hitting the 14 coming over.
It looks like he's looking to carry him off the 1, open a couple balls and put the cue ball behind the wall. Oh, that's a great shot if he can pull it off.
If you're good at carrying, yeah.
But you're 9 feet away. I'd be looking for the easiest way out of this. I do disagree with what they have for Reggie's Fargo 386. Something's wrong with that.
So
he's a much better player.
686.
Yeah. But, well, they might be doing something with 1, though.
Look at it. He's hitting it hard, dude. Look at this.
Oh, no.
Well, if you don't have a combo, he might have ended up sweet.
For about 1 second.
Right, then Shane is going to put more balls on his side now.
I even wonder if that 215 goes. Oh, close. And of course.
Now you just kick it and make that ball.
Yeah. And then he thins the side of the stripe, and now you got the 9 ball in front of the bucket.
Then he's going to be right back where the cue ball is now if he does that.
It looks like it.
Well, that's what you want to do. You want to keep the pressure on. You want to squeeze.
He might have got under it. Oh, perfect. I think he's going to go off that stripe.
Well, he might kick at that 14. What do you think? It's safe. You can.
This one?
Over here, the 2 and the 14.
No, that's the 15.
15, okay. Just kick at it.
And
the cue ball.
Yeah. That's what it looks like he's thinking about.
Yeah.
Hit that bill.
See that? Oh,
that might have hurt him a little bit.
15 will go, but he has to be at the right. See, now he can hide behind that. Well, he's going to have to kick again, looks like. Let's see that whole 10. Looking to see if he can see it. Because that's where you got to get. You want to get in behind that 9 and 15 now.
Can he?
No, like he's just going to hit it soft and
Put
leave
the
it
1
right
over
there.
on his side, maybe?
There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Hit it a little harder. He's going to be in real good shape.
That'll be real nice.
Yeah. A little harder would have been real nice. Hey, he's got him jacked up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can he get to anything?
Well, if you go rail first, Bobby,
if he can get by it,
and come behind that 14 over there, and run the cue ball down here, but you're taking a chance of scratching, so you got to hit it really nice. It looks like he's just coming down right by the pocket there.
Maybe he can shoot right at it.
Yeah.
Oh, you said no. He just hit it badly. He cut it too thin.
Yeah. It'll cost him.
Yeah.
A little bit more. He
made a little thinner.
Yeah, because he might not be able to get up there for those 2 balls now. Unless he banks the 1. He can get there, yeah. That's what he's going to do. Two. I think he should shoot the 14 and draw back.
You say about just busting them open like straight pool.
Right, yeah.
I think just crush it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
it.
believe. I'm shocked whenever I see this man miss. I'm shocked when he misses.
He is human.
Yeah. I'd like to see Reggie run some balls.
Yeah, but he's got to come back for the 7 now, Bob.
He's such a good player, and you haven't had a chance to show it.
You got to use a little bit of high left to try to come back for that 7, coming between the 8 and the 7. Unless he's going to draw for the 1, can he do
get
it?
by? I don't know if he can get
Oh,
full.
yeah, nice.
The whole ball.
I didn't think he could get that far. But...
You know, I've noticed, Bill, the camera they're doing is actually not over the table. It's over this.
Right.
So the angles look different because there'll be shots that look impossible to us. They shoot them right in.
Yeah.
Because the camera has to be directly over the table.
I wish we had it over the table.
Yeah, but we don't have control of that.
Here's 13 goes.
It's on the 13 and maybe open up the 3 and the 8 or whatever.
He can run after me.
Yeah, I think so.
What's he got? 2?
I think he just made 2.
2.
1 ball
10.
off somehow.
I know he just made 2, so Shane must just have 1.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Get a little straight if you're right.
I don't know if he,
He got too straight. He wants some angle either get for the 7 or, or break up the 3 and the 8.
Maybe that 13 don't go. What are you looking at? Got to draw back for the 7. No, 13 must not go. Wow. Looks like I would have bet money. It looks like it goes.
Hey, you can 2-rail this?
No, you can't. The 6 is in the way for the 2-railer. That's a bummer. So Shane, you can't. I don't know how to reverse it. So Shane has 1. What do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 6.
Missing 2
Shane
balls.
has 4. Shane has 4. You know, Bobby, this is the only game in the world that it's good to miss.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yep, beat Shane, yeah. They both have 3, Justin says.
That might be more accurate.
Okay, well, I'll have to adjust it.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Nice shot.
Yeah.
And Reggie has 1 more and Shane has 1 less.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah. Shane only has 3, though. So I have to wait till he makes another ball. The 13 don't look dead. He's just going to move that ball. At least he left him bank. And it's going to be a safe bank.
You got to take 1 off Shane's score.
I don't know how to take them off. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's a safe bank here. You can get to 6, 7.
It's
Did good.
nice shot.
Nice.
Very nice. I still can't believe that stripe doesn't go.
Oh. Miller's a great shot maker too.
Oh, he's got 2 more. Reggie. He's thinking about banking in 3-9? I don't know what he's looking at then. He
You know, I'd cross that 10 ball way down in another corner. Safe shot. At least he broke them open. That's good. Now we'll never know if it goes, Bob.
He's just gonna put the 9 on his side and leave the cue ball on the bottom.
Be careful.
But that 9-3.
There's too much for an angle, it looks like to me. He looked at it. That's what he just looked at. I don't know. A little too steep of an angle.
I think he's shooting it.
What going for?
And his cue ball's so good.
Look at that.
It went inside too. Good that he hit that, Billy.
That's what them
Oh my goodness.
diamond pockets are made. That ball would have went on a Brunswick. So now you just got to give him this one.
Yeah, if you can hit it. He can hit it. He's got to. I would believe he's got to give it to him.
Gotta be careful you don't scratch. It looks like he got that stick from Earl.
It's a long one too. Whoa! Thought he missed it. Oh, he said it drifted a little bit. Dang, got that one.
I-4.
Breaking up these two.
I'd stick him right behind that 14. I'd make that 11. Make that 11 and just lead the cue ball right there.
You can get it inside there. I don't see anything offensive here. Nothing doesn't look like anything. Even fought to the 3-8. Big corner pocket. So
you think you'll go for the combination there?
I was gonna say I don't see anything else offensive. I would do what you suggest. He does have a tiny bit of a lead.
Sticking right behind that 14 right
If he can get back there, I like it. Person changes, puts him back on the side of the table.
You know, this game, you got to think one pocket. You can't think like
different.
You know, he's going for the combo.
Oh, he just went for full out save. He should have floated that corner. Nice shot.
So Shane, he's going to move to 3. He's going to bank that 12 or 10 or whatever it is. Safe shot to bank the 10, you know.
Looks like he can get hurt.
This ain't makeable. Right?
Marty, in 1962, I think you were only about 5 years old. I think he's going to do the same thing the last time, Bill. Hit the left side of the three, put the three up there, and cue ball come to the bottom. Now, he can two rail this at his hole. And he,
Good morning,
he could.
illegal.
He looks like he's banking the 8-ball. He must feel pretty comfortable. Pretty good.
Yep, you stuck him right behind there.
Known you for 50 years, Marty. Well, can he do anything? Actually, he's got a little lucky that the 3 and 8 are tied up.
Yeah,
Can he make this?
He's trying to make it.
I kind of like right here making it.
But 8 will go. Look at this shot. He made it.
A shot. Look at that if he gets underneath it. He got your shot, Billy. But
you see,
he made it. What a great! We got to get him a blast on that one, Bill. That was a great shot.
Now you just touched the cue ball. That's all.
You give him a point. He made one in the wrong pocket, so gotta come up.
6,
right?
Trying to shoot down.
He's just gonna roll on it.
Okay.
Wait, is he in a spot one? Did he not get a rail? He didn't get a rail. So you got to go back to 5, then I think. Oh no, that's the one he made. I'm sorry. One he made a wrong pocket.
He's gonna try to break these open now.
Oh, he must have caught the point.
Yeah, he did.
But look how nice it opened him up. Now everything goes in his hole.
Oh, just bump that 11 and try to come down and over and leave on this rail here. You don't want to leave my bank on the 13, so he has to come over some.
Yeah. Hit it. You should be careful.
Oh, I don't think I'd try risking hitting that 3. What do you think, Bob?
I wouldn't fool with the thread. I don't see anything good coming from it. I kind of like, I was looking up, hit the right side of the stripe on the spot.
Right.
But what's it doing with the 9 ball? It's going to 13, whatever that is. The orange stripe.
It's going to hit it.
If it hits it, it's going towards the hole. So.
Yeah, but you ball.
Well, let's see what he does here.
For that? Maybe he's hitting the head 8 straight on.
Looks like he's not going to roll it. Yeah, that might be it. Oh, he needs to.
Hard for him to get back around.
Yeah.
He can make the 8, but that's about it. Unless he goes 3 rails, comes back around to bank to 13. Or bank to 3.
They're playing this in Roanoke, Virginia, this match. He overcut it.
Scratched.
He's made 3 mistakes. I'm shocked when he makes mistakes like that. Pick one off the score, Bill.
Well,
and Reggie doesn't really have a shot, but at least he's not all top.
You know what I like doing here, Bob?
At the 13 and bumping into the 8.
I like coming down, hitting right into the pocket, 2 rails with the cue ball, and scooting all them balls. Hit right where the 1 and the 3 is, and all them balls go over there, and the cue ball ends up back where he is now. I remember Jim Moore showed me that shot years ago. I use it all the time. It works good.
Yeah, the cue ball goes back up there. So what's he thinking about?
It does.
He only needs 2, so he's trying to be extra careful.
He wants to cut that 13.
Yeah, and hopefully the cue ball. Yeah, that's a tough shot, Bill. There's another shot that's not quite so tough. We take that 8 and 2 rail it, short rail, back up the top and back over to Zo. The cue ball.
Yeah.
You got to let the cue ball run a little bit then.
Good.
A lot of choices. Then there's a simple one. Combine the 8 into the 14, leave the cue ball back at the top of the table. Probably not going to make it, but you're not going to give up your position. He might be thinking too, how often I'll get a shot I might not get any more chances to beat this man. Maybe it's time to shoot the 13,
That's what he's going for. Playing in Virginia, Roanoke, Virginia. Bobby did answer there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. What's he doing with the 8?
Is he with that 2 railer I suggested?
He's just trying to cut it over.
Just cut it. I would like to see it hit a little harder, but that's great because he still has control of the table.
Right.
I would like to see him try to hit that into the 14 a little bit.
You can just run the 13, run the cue ball down, maybe 9 to 14. Oh, nice.
Is he thinking about kicking the 8? Wow. Oh,
Exactly what he was doing.
Oh, it's a great shot of it. Oh my goodness. This man's
Take
great.
that.
That's a great wow, that one.
Take that.
The shot that was.
Got to kick. Table. Got to come down and he's going to take a chance to scratch it. We got to hit it good to get it out of there. You think he can just run the cue ball on the rail right here and just touch it?
I might just roll up the back of the 14 on the
Right.
rail and lock him in there.
If you can. You really put him in a pickle here, I can tell you that.
Someone's saying that count should be 5-2. 7 on the table, so it's got to add up to 8. No, then that would be right. The 7 on the table, it has to add up to 8. Oh, so it would be 6, 5 to 3. Someone's telling us it should be 5, 5,
5-2.
5-2. It keeps score up there. That doesn't add up right though. 7 on the table, it has to add up to 8.
8 is 3. 3. I thought for sure though the guy had 6.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Let me go back. I'm gonna make it 6-2.
See what he could do. Eight's, if he puts him behind the 14, if he doesn't freeze on that rail, then he's going to be right there and back there in 1 second. I don't think he got the rail, Bill.
He fouled it.
Yeah.
You got to put a ball up. You see me held the cue ball there? You see with a stick? I hate it when they do that, but I mean, what are you going to do?
You got to take one off of. Oh, yeah, so you put it right back in there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. You can get there. You hit it too hard. What do you think about how they lay the stick on the table and pull the cue up just to bump it?
I've been seeing that all my life.
They say it's legal. It's you're hitting the tip, right?
As long as the tip touches it, I guess.
Right.
What are they discussing?
Guess Shane thinks he scratched on that shot.
Well, now we're gonna really be lost with the score. Wish the camera give us another foot. We could see where they're putting the balls.
So Shane said it was a scratch. So now you got to go back again. Try to come 13 into the 14 or come behind the 14 and kiss off. Which one you think? I try to bring the 13 behind the 14, kiss off the 14, go over.
Whatever I do, it would be with the 13. Shane just got one.
But you're going to use high left, so you can just leave the cue ball over there.
Got to go underneath it, I think. You know, get that.
See, look at that. See the good roll you got? See, when the guy plays good and he gets a good roll like that, he didn't leave the guy a bank. Normally, you know, if the 13's down a little bit, he can cross the 13 and get, you know, get 2 or 3 balls, whatever. Win the game. Good rolls like that, he's going to cut it.
I think he's going to try to go off the 6 and put the cue up behind the, on the back of the 14 and 13. See much else?
Yeah, he's going to leave the bank if you don't do that.
Oh, you got to move the 6, bank it up towards the 7 a little bit. And then try to get Cuba over here. He's so tall, he can probably reach it. Yeah, he can. It looks comfortable.
He ain't going to make it at that angle. At least he didn't leave the bank. Good move. That's good thinking. But the 6 ball will cross. Need the cue ball by the 7.
Because even if you make it, you don't have another shot. A little bit risky.
The 1 ball might go. You're going to try to leave behind that 7.
Trying to put it behind the 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, simple one to get out of. You can, you know, shoot that. I think it's the orange at the 10. Try the cue back to the short rail. Try to leave him straight in on the 6. You know. Ain't anything good. You might move the 10 to your side of the table. That wouldn't be bad. You looking at banking that? I mean, a combination bank?
Maybe the 14 into the 3 into the 1. And just
maybe he's just going to move the 14 his side and leave the cue on the bottom rail here. Nothing. Oh. I think he was trying to leave him on the, right on that stripe. That's a double kiss.
But he don't like crossing that 6 across.
And
Leaving the cue ball by the 7.
Put the cue ball behind it.
You're going to leave him there again. Found a nice little hiding place.
Very nice. I didn't even see him shoot.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. He barely touched it.
Guess I do the same
Saying
thing.
that's the old one now.
Oh, he didn't get the rail?
No, it's frozen.
Oh.
You end up being a disadvantage being there. Why don't you just shoot the 6 up table? Yeah, just like that, and just leave the cue ball where it is. Just eliminate that ball.
Guessing he'll go off the right side of the 9, check with the 9, back to the middle, and the cue ball on the short rail. That happens when he's going to play off the 7 in the next shot. Whatever do, he has to leave the cue ball on the rail.
You always want to try to leave your opponent on the rail, so it eliminates what he can do with that hand. So,
Reggie's thinking of banking the 7 because the 2 stripes are kind of in each other's way. If he can leave the cue ball at the top of the table right in the middle,
right,
that wouldn't be bad.
No.
I assume, I think they're in the way. I think
he
the
only
9
gets
blocks.
one shot, one ball from there.
Well, he's shooting it away anyhow, so.
What's wrong with that shot?
Yeah, I think he'll go out back off the bottom of the.
We were
straight.
trying to figure out why his Fargo says 386 too, Cammy. And the other app says he's 677. So we went over that just when we first started. We were wondering why. Think he'll bank the 14, Bob?
I wouldn't, but he might. If he can do that and feels his cue ball will go forward and not leave the 6, that his cue ball is so good, he might feel he can.
Is he going to kiss it off the 6 maybe?
How about the 3-6? How's that look? Pointed at that pocket.
Oh, yeah. Hit the 7.
The cue ball.
Oh, boy. That would cost him. He's doing a lot of mistakes this game, ain't he?
Yeah, more than I.
So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4. He can get out. He needs 4 balls. He can get out. 1 to 7. Come over to the 14 or come back for the 11. What do you think, Bob?
I think if the stripe goes behind the 3,
come over for the
play for that one.
For the 9. Come over.
I think
right for the 9. There you go.
Look how smooth that he hit that ball.
Perfect.
That's very, very nice.
Okay, now you either come down for the 14 or the 9. Which one? Or is he going to draw back for
the 6? I think goes, Bill.
Oh, I didn't think it would go. It's weird how you can't see it.
Would this be his out ball?
It's 3, yeah. I think he needs 1.
If we have the right score.
Right.
Well, he must need more than 1, unless it doesn't go.
It's probably going to hit this hard.
This tournament is in Roanoke, Virginia. But he would draw it back. Now we think that must put him on the hill, Bill.
Has to.
I thought he'd get out. Well, if that's the case, I just roll up on the bottom of the 3.
Yeah. Move it out of the pocket.
Get that in Shane's pocket, though. Kind of scary.
Yeah, we know Goofy Lemmy. Goofy Limey? What's his name? Veal Patty. Goofy, we should call you Goofy for short. I think you'll mind it if you put your name up there.
that across the play. He'd like to get to the bottom of that 13.
Is he two railing that ball?
I think he's going to try to get the cue ball on, yeah, two rail on his side of the table. Put the cue ball right on the short rail. He went for everything.
Good, man. He hit, look how good.
Oh, my goodness.
That's crazy.
Hit that thing, Bill. He didn't get a shot. What a great shot.
He could win from there if he can see the 14. It don't look like he can see it.
No, I think he's in trouble.
Yeah, so you gotta play safe again.
He has one.
Yep. Okay. So now I
No,
just give it.
There's a ball missing. He needs one more, Bill.
Backwards.
One.
Okay.
Shane's got another one.
Shane needs all three. He needs one, I believe. This.
Ignore it. But Shane was going to win the game. That two railer, he did so good.
Yeah, beautiful. But he bumped that three over.
Oh, what's he going to do? That cue ball being on the rail makes this tougher.
I think he's going two rail there.
I guess so. It's that stripe.
Oh boy, that's it. He gave the game. Good shooter.
It was a nice game. No, you went too far. Yeah. That was.
Well, he won.
I was happy for Reggie.
Yeah. He played a good game, but Shane messed up, what, 4 times that time?
You don't ever see that. He still came with a great shot and didn't get rewarded.
You know what I like telling them when they do that to me? I say, I can win if you keep missing like that.
We can all win. Yeah.
Ashton Billiards, the game is one pocket. At Roanoke, Virginia. You from him?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a microphone and have them mutter what they're thinking. And that is aggressive.
See that? He got that roll. You know what I mean? When they get a good roll like that, he didn't bump nothing.
I'm thinking Billy's probably going to bank that 7 ball.
I would. I
Maybe not.
think the 7 just beat high
Get to
English.
the side of the table.
Yeah, unless the 13's dead.
Can't tell. I think he has to shoot that 7 ball.
Yeah, 13. He's looking at to see if it's dead.
But he can get the cue ball over the other side far enough where he can't play it if it is dead.
They're not really trying to make
Is he going forward 3 rails? It must not be dead, Bill, if he did that.
Right.
Nice cue ball, though. And I think he's going to be behind that 5 in a couple seconds.
You can see the whole 5. The 14.
Yeah, and put the cue ball behind the 5.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Oh, boy.
He's just full of mistakes today, ain't he? You go back to bed and get up on the other side of the bed, I guess.
All right, so.
3-0-1.
Yeah.
Good shot. Shoot it over and shoot the 1, then the 6, I guess. Play the combination here.
Can he get the cue ball put on the rail, or will he be able to make them 1? It's not. If he wants to be a real conservative, I might play the 7-1, but try to leave a cue ball the other side of the table.
Okay.
If you make it, good, and if you don't, the 12 must go. Yeah, on the spot.
Right. Yeah, but that 13 is going to pop right out. Hitting that 9 ball like that. They can't mark the win up. They have to mark the win up.
They're supposed to be keeping the ball score too, but so we're trying to do it for him. Oh boy!
That's what I said. I knew the 13 was. I knew the 13 was going to pop out too. It was the wrong shot, but who knows?
A lot of damage here, Billy. The 3-5-3 looks pretty good.
Make the 8 stop the cue ball, then you can come. Yeah. It's not good.
Yeah, it was straight. I think that he would have liked.
Yeah. Hit the rail first.
I was wondering if the 9 goes. Somehow he's got to get the cue ball the other side of the table. You bounce it right here. Yep, the 9 must go.
Come for the 6 and the 8. Watch out, he don't scratch off at 6.
Get to that 5-3.
We do that now. I'll come back. Try to draw it. Is he playing a 3-way combination? He's when you're playing somebody like, you can get away with stuff. You try all kinds of crazy stuff. You only 1 up.
Yeah, I got another ball, Bill.
Eight, 15.
Let's see. Now I'm wondering, does he go off the right side of the 9? Try to put the cue ball down there behind that purple wall that's in front of his hole. In front of his opponent's hole. Let's see what Chelsea can do to get out of the spot he's in. Very nice. And he moved balls to his side too.
Yeah.
That was a very good shot. I think the 9.
It looks like it. He
know
would
what?
never do this against some of these other guys.
I wonder if he's looking at. Can't believe you do that. Like 2 rail to 9, try to leave a cue ball up in the center of the short rail. Yeah, good. He's not
Yeah,
doing
this is
that.
what I do. I try to just leave them. If he jacked up, Or you can come behind and kick the 8 over.
Give some thought to banking the 5 and trying to draw it down there. I don't think it's laying quite right for that.
No.
Kicking the 8 might be the best
It's
thing.
2-1, the guy says. 3 balls.
But aren't there 13 on the
There's
table?
13. There's 13 on the table. It can't be. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 now. Basically.
Wait, don't do anything yet. Make sure.
13. So yeah, it can't be. There's 13 on the table.
Well, let's see what he can. Well, are they going to keep score finally?
Oh.
Well, it looks like Reggie. Oh, Reggie's not putting up his game. Okay. Hoping they were keeping track of the balls. Can't tell if he can hit that 14 full. I assume he'll be banking that at the 2. Can't tell if he can, how much he can
Yeah,
hit.
2-1 game count. Yeah. Can't control that. They have to put that up themselves. That's why we wouldn't up.
Yeah, they put it up.
He just did.
Can he bank? Is he banking the? That's what he tried
But
to do.
now he can shoot that 5 and with a safe shot. It looks like it'll come down naturally down for the 6, the 4, and the 6, 2, and 8. You just don't have the right angle for it. If the cue ball would have been over a couple more inches, he probably wouldn't have been able to do it.
Don't know what he's looking at. He's going for that.
Yep.
He made a hope. He must be thinking he'll hit it full on the face, so it'll slide down past the 1.
Looks like you don't
Yeah, why else would you shoot it?
want to carry him off. He wants to carry him off of.
And come down that street. That'd be a great shot if that's what he does.
He's not a 386. He's a 677.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. Catch that 12 right in the face and slide down. He did that. That was excellent. He was moving both like that. Oh, that's very nice.
Well, I would shoot this 9 ball and leave him way down in that corner pocket. Because the 5 ball, I don't think he would try cutting the 5 in from way down there. But you never know. It might look different from over.
Did you give him thought to banking a 4?
Now, to bank the 6, come back, try to come under the 5.
He's got 2 rail and 3.
3, yeah. He loves those shots.
He's hit them really good a few times. Load this up with inside, I would imagine.
And when you do shots like that, you it end up dead. Look at that. Now you carry him off the 11, try to come back behind the 3 and mess it up a little bit.
We try, Bobby. The best we can do. Now let's see, what's he? Is he going off the stripe and try to put the cue ball behind E3-5? Pistol. He let him see it.
Good morning.
See anything great from here?
What kind of comment is that? As he play pool.
See what he can do with bank the 6 at the 1 and 5, 12, and leave the cue ball behind the 2.
You have the 1 ball stop.
Yeah, and just get it behind the 2. If he can.
Looks like he's trying to come back over and hit the 14 or the 15. Trying to hit it straight, I think, come over and cut the 15 in there. Making that 6 down underneath the 5 and the 3. I think. No, he's doing something different.
Yeah. Cue ball was the whole shot on that one, Bill.
Yeah.
Want to make sure he got from underneath. I don't know if he can hit, if Reggie can catch the 10 at all. I assume if he can, there's a bank at his side of the table. And how good is that 5-3 combination? Can't tell if he can make it or not. I like to left up top.
I would carry him off of the 1 or the 15 here and just try to bring him over to the 3. English. Yeah. Behind that.
Very nice. That looked very nice.
I think you can see it. You can see it.
Wonder if he'll play that 9, the 2 stripes off the 5 and 3. If he can get the cue ball over to that other side, he's shooting right at it. He's shooting right at it.
English, he can hit them balls.
Great stroke. He might have it.
Think the 7 will go?
I think it's pretty close.
You'd like that a little shorter. Self in a little pickle here.
He can roll away on the back of it too. You know. I think he wants to break up that 9-12 or 9-10, whatever it is. So, I think he's looking at it. He'll bring the cue ball back down here.
Between the 6 and the 14. Yeah.
Oh, that was a great shot.
Hurt.
What's he going to do here? I guess he can get to the 7. It's hard not to leave something.
That's a good shot.
I can. Tough because he had missed a double kiss. He made a nice. Now I'm looking. How's that? That 5-3 must not be as good as it looks.
No, it's.
How about just shooting 6 straight and let the cue ball come to the bottom rail by the 15?
I don't think it'll cross. He's looking.
I was thinking not to make it, just to get the cue ball down. But he's looking to make it. Be a little careful going forward. You don't want to carry him off that stripe.
Yeah. Look, if he messes up now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls right there. He could lose the next game.
Mike, I hope we can do Lucas's match. We're only allowed certain matches, and at this time, I don't know it. We'll have it won, but we would all love to see Lucas play. Got everything over here now. Okay. If he has the whole six, he can do a couple things. He could bank the six to his side and leave him up table, or he could hit, try to draw under the three.
I think I would do what you said. Try to the 6 on my side and leave him up by the 9.
And I think that's easier than jacking up and trying to draw it down there. He's making sure now Shane won't shoot the 3.
Just hope you don't come in behind the 9 and leave him a straight in shot, though.
And so, yeah. Oh. Goodness, I never thought of this. But
oh, man.
Look at this shot. Oh.
Cost him.
That might have cost him the match, but that was a pretty aggressive shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't allow myself to shoot those shots.
So,
oh, good, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Looks like we might get the Lucas match at 1 o'clock, though.
oh, nice.
That'd be a nice one to do.
Now, you want to try to come back for the 8?
What's that? That was the first one he made?
Yeah.
Okay. I think he got fortunate there, Bill.
Yeah.
I don't think he wanted to brush that ball.
Get good rolls like that. You can't beat a man. He needs 3.
Alan said sometimes the balls just don't let you win.
That's right.
They got a mind of their own.
You seen that in that 9-ball match last week. I guess he needs just 1, I think. He gave it to him.
That was it?
Yep.
All right. We'll be off the air. We're coming back on at 1 o'clock. And Cliff, I'm going to give you a call. Okay.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. This is Brian in the booth. We're going to we're going to come back at 1 p.m. this afternoon, and we're going to probably be covering, let's take a look at the actual tournament chart. It is right there, number 30. I think we're going to be doing this one right here. Lucas Fracasso Werner, our very own Connecticut kid, playing against Teddy Garahan at 1 p.m. So set the notifications on your phones. Let you know when we go live. We'll be back in about an hour and 20 minutes. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Here at the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream, we want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First of all, our title sponsors. Thank you very much. Brunswick Billiards, McDermott Hughes, Simonis Cloth, Aramith Balls, Taom Billiard Products, Salado, Andy Gow. Support, share, and subscribe. And of course, all of our sponsors as well. Greater New Haven APA, Sigma Wear, team jerseys, uniforms, t-shirts, and more. Tommy's Tattoos, quality tattoo supply. Pool Table Magic, Mabel's Tables in Cheshire, NM Billiards Sales and Service, Dynamic Pressure Washing, Vaculease, WR Carbon Magic Polish, Pro Fitment Billiard Solution, Jacoby Hughes, K. Morgan Painting, Organic Ink Tattoos. Thank you. Without you, there is no us.